If you want to be happy for the rest of your life, start by listening closely. Happiness isn't found in chasing everything. It's found in knowing what not to chase, who not to follow, where not to go, and most importantly, what to let go of. Because the truth is, your peace begins where your desperation ends. Stop going where you aren't appreciated. That's the first rule of protecting your energy. If they can see your value, stop trying to hand them a flashlight. You are not for everyone, and not everyone deserves access to you. If they only clap when you're doing well, but disappear when you're down, they were never with you, they were just near you. There's a difference. Stop being where you're not invited. Stop showing up unwelcomed, just because you're trying to prove your loyalty. Loyalty means nothing when it's thrown at the feet of people who walk all over it. Don't force yourself into rooms where your presence is treated like a burden. Go where you're celebrated, not just tolerated. And don't waste your precious time explaining yourself to people who have already decided not to understand you. Some people don't want to hear the truth. They just want to be right. You could pour your heart out, and they still wouldn't care. So stop watering relationships that never tried to grow with you. Never try to convince someone who gets angry when faced with the truth. Some people don't hate the truth. They hate that it exposes their lies. You're not responsible for their discomfort. You're responsible for your integrity. Accept the truth kindly, but firmly. And when it's rejected, move on. Be wise with your money. Because when it's gone, regret shows up fast and loud. Spend on things that bring peace, not pressure. Invest in your future, not just your fun. Don't buy things to impress people who wouldn't care if you lost it all tomorrow. Financial peace is emotional peace. Protect both. Never lower yourself for someone who no longer values you. When someone stops seeing your worth, let them walk. Don't shrink yourself to stay in someone's life. That's not love. That's survival. And love should never feel like you're constantly trying to survive it. Stay calm when life throws its punches. Life won't always be fair. It won't always be kind. But it will always teach. Every challenge you face is either a storm that breaks you, or a storm that builds you. You choose. Your calm in chaos is your power. Don't let anyone take that from you. Hold on tight to friends who stood by you when life fell apart. The ones who called just to check in. The ones who didn't leave when you were no longer easy to be around. The ones who didn't need a reason to stay. They just stayed. Those are the people worth your time, your love, your forever. And most importantly, never trust someone who disappears when you need them the most. Because real ones don't leave when life gets messy. They pull closer. They show up, even if they don't have the words. They make sure you know they're there. Anyone can love you when you're winning. Watch who stays when you're breaking. These are the lessons life teaches you. Not in classrooms, but in heartbreak, in silence, in disappointment, in being let down by the very people you thought would never turn their back on you. Choose wisely. Choose peace over people-pleasing. Choose distance over disrespect. Choose growth over staying stuck. Choose truth over temporary comfort. And choose yourself, not out of selfishness, but out of survival. You cannot pour from an empty soul. Your happiness is not found in how many people approve of you. It's found in how deeply you honor your own heart. It's not found in attention. It's found in alignment, not in being busy, but in being still enough to hear what your spirit is trying to say. You owe it to yourself to live with intention, to stop letting broken people break you, to stop settling for half love, half truths, half effort. You were not born to be someone's option. You were born to live with purpose. So here's the truth. Most people avoid. Happiness is a choice, but it's not always an easy one. It means walking away from familiar pain. It means saying no to what drains you. It means building a life you don't need a vacation from. One decision at a time. You deserve a life that feels good on the inside, not just one that looks good on the outside. You deserve relationships that don't make you question your worth. You deserve to be at peace, not constantly performing for validation. You deserve joy that isn't tied to someone else's approval. So listen again, and listen carefully. Don't go where you're not appreciated. Don't stay where you're not respected. Don't explain yourself to people who don't want to understand. Don't trust words. Trust patterns. Don't fight for a spot in someone's life. If they want you there, you won't have to beg. Don't lose yourself trying to keep someone who never planned to stay. And don't be afraid to walk alone. Sometimes peace is found in solitude, not in company. This is your life. Protect it. Guard your heart. Honor your worth, and walk forward not looking for perfect people, but building a life of quiet strength, wisdom and peace. Because if you truly want to be happy for the rest of your life, you've got to stop settling for the things that are stealing that happiness in the first place. If you're choosing peace over pressure and growth over approval, drop a heart in the comment and share this video with someone who needs to protect their heart before they lose their happiness. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more heart-touching videos every day.